Our next match is a singles match for the HCW Independence Championship and scheduled for one fall.
Well, we are back, ladies and gentlemen. And our next matchup is for the Independence Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, presenting Brandon Espinoza, a 20-year veteran of the ring. He's appeared in many different promotions on TV. Member of NWA Texas and OVW and World League Wrestling. Not to mention Ring of Honor and Impact. He actually had a prominent role in that Netflix series, Wrestlers, featuring OVW. So he goes way back with Al Snow and the likes. He's the leader of Dysfunction. Dysfunction is like 8 members. 2 of the members appeared earlier in that HCW Tag Team Championship match.
We've all heard this man's impressive resume, but he is going against probably the toughest challenger he's had to wrestle to date in the absolutely undefeated Independence Champion, Chance Carigan. Now let me tell you guys, as somebody who has wrestled Chance,
very recently at that,
and came up on the short end of the stick, unfortunately, Chance Carigan may be the single greatest athlete to ever step foot in the HCW ring.
I'm really hoping we can get a close-up view of that shirt that Chance is wearing, because I love it. Red, white, and blue, and Macho Man. The only thing that would be better is to have Aaron Helms on the shirt. That's
well,
just, you know.
Merchandise ideas 2026.
Chance Carigan recently defended his Independence Championship in a couple different matches with one Mr. Aaron Helms. And I'm glad he said that he came up on the short end, because I really didn't know how I was going to
well, look,
describe that without getting punched in the face.
You know, there's no doubt that I am angry about it. You never want to come up as the loser in a matchup. But what I've found in my matching with Chance Carigan,
the challenger stands at 5 feet 10 inches tall.
I realized this kid was
226 pounds.
When we wrestled in Salina,
out of a village near the
he
Ozarks,
earned my respect in every way, because I put it to him. I beat him up. I broke him down. I hit him as hard as I could hit, and he hit back.
Espinoza.
He kept coming, and he kept coming, and he kept coming. I mean, let me tell you, Chance Carigan is the guy. If I had to say, there's one guy in all of Kansas wrestling that is the true greatest Kansas wrestler right now, it'd be hard to argue against Chance Carigan.
Your reigning, undefeated HCW Independence Champion, Chance Carigan!
There's guys, I may not like you, and I don't like Chance Carigan. There's no love lost between us. Don't get me wrong. But there is guys that I will respect who are competitors, and Chance Carigan is one of those guys. He's a guy like a Drake Gallows or like a Paradox or like, Ray Leone, who you can put the boots to him, you can hurt him, you can break them, and they're going to keep fighting. They're going to keep coming back. Chance Carigan has earned my respect, and I cannot wait until I get the opportunity to beat the piss out of him once again and hold that Independence Championship above my head.
Kit Reaver just walked by the broadcast table. Him and Mr. Helms next to me locking eyes for a couple seconds.
Kit Reaver going to sit front row to watch this matchup. That's interesting.
Kit Reaver joining the audience to watch this matchup. It makes me kind of curious. Brandon Espinoza making his first appearance in HCW. So we want to welcome him.
Brandon Espinoza, you know, we talked about some of his accomplishments, and you've got it all written down there, but you can tell. You can just look at the guy, and you can tell he is a veteran of the game. He has been in the business. He knows what he's doing, and he is going to be a formidable opponent for Chance Carigan.
Him and his two proteges.
Chance Carigan trying to get rolling with the crowd here.
Told me during the intermission that dysfunction is not necessarily a faction, but more like a cult. Love to learn more about that, kind of, sort of, maybe. Out the ropes goes Chance. Oh, and an arm drag.
Beautiful arm drag by Carigan. And another one, great takeover.
Right to the arm bar. Nicely done by Chance Carigan.
That's that high octane offense that Chance Carigan is known for.
Espinoza going for the back body drop. Carigan reversing it into a arm drag. Espinoza grabbing the hair.
It's one thing that I will say. I've had long hair, I've had short hair. When you have long hair, it's fair game. Somebody is going to get a hold of it every now and then. Now, intentional grabbing of the hair like that obviously is frowned upon by the powers that be. But you know what? If I'm Brandon Espinoza, I'm doing the same damn thing.
Oh, wow.
And another beautiful arm drag.
Tilt-a-whirl slam attempt by Espinoza, reversed into an arm drag. Josie Contreras tonight has building a reputation of letting things go in the ring. A little bit.
Well, you know, it is all up to the referee discretion, and I think that is big on Josie to know that this is an important event in HCW history. So to have the matches go a little bit, you know, a little more lenient than be as strict as, you know, every letter to the T of the law is always good, in my opinion. I'd rather see the guys come to a definitive ending rather than a technicality.
Right. No, I agree with that.
Chance Carigan with the chop punch combo there in the corner.
Turning his back to Espinoza, though. That's, oh, wow.
You see his head and neck area bounce off that top turnbuckle. Espinoza,
oh,
great high-end cross-body attack there by Espinoza.
He got a full head of steam on that one. Just came rushing at Carigan. I'm sorry, Mr. Espinoza, but Chance Carigan does that role a lot better than you do. Big chops by Chance Carigan.
Oh!
Wow, right to the back
Brandon
of the head.
Espinoza just chopped Chance Carigan's soul out of his body.
And a big super kick to the back of the head. All right, Chance, I think it's time to take this guy seriously.
Espinoza kicking the back of the head. Such a dangerous maneuver. It's easy to knock somebody out cold with the kick to the back of the head. What a crazy thing it would be if Brandon Espinoza, this Ring of Honor guy, this guy who's traveled all across the United States in the NWA, WLW, all these places, to come in on his very first night and potentially unseat Chance Carigan as champion here in Heartland Championship Wrestling.
It would be a surprise, but I'm not sure it would be an upset. Someone the stature of Espinoza, someone with the experience of Espinoza, I don't think it would be an upset, but it would be very surprising.
You know, and I'm not going to credit myself too much here, but there may be a self-pat on the back if Brandon Espinoza does pull it off, because we all know that Aaron Helms is the reason that Chance Carigan's not at 100%. Because when we wrestled in Salina, Kansas, you know, at homecoming, it was Aaron Helms that took it to Chance Carigan.
Drop kick off that. Chance Carigan going for his signature Sweet Chance music. Espinoza caught him with a drop kick. Espinoza looking to be a very good defensive wrestler. Something you don't see very often anymore. People try and focus on the offense so much they forget the defensive side of it.
Beautiful knee there by Espinoza. That was shades of Harley Race.
The late, great Harley Race, of course, up the road in Kansas City.
Espinoza not getting any flowers from the audience here tonight.
No, nobody wants to. I mean, wouldn't it be kind of historic if you were there and you could say, I saw it when Chance Carigan lost the belt, lost his undefeated streak, but nobody wants to see it yet. Fans getting behind Chance Carigan. Espinoza, I believe, thinks the cheers are for him, but oh, enziguri. One of the finest enziguris in the business right there. Suplex.
Great overhead suplex, rolling it in to his patent Falcon Arrow. No, Espinoza able to take him down.
Oh, Sister Abigail.
Chance Carigan landing like an accordion on his neck.
Espinoza displaying his experience, saying, I've seen those moves before. Oh, and almost getting a 3 count.
Strong kick out by Carigan, though, getting himself completely out of underneath Espinoza.
I have that measured at 2.6974. That's when Chance Carigan kicked out.
But we all know in wrestling, close is not close enough. 2.67 is not going to get the job done. You need the 3 count.
Close only counts in horseshoes, hand grenades, and ace bombs. None of those are here.
Kept up by Chance Carigan. Espinoza.
Oh, atomic knee drop. Fun atomic drop. Do a big boot. Wow. Haven't seen that combination of Chance Carigan before. He's pulling out some original offense as well. It's nice when you see wrestlers come up with something new and shows they're really paying attention to the craft.
Carigan
Really
going for his finish there.
Catch opponents off guard. Big elbow. What's Chance gonna do? Up to the top rope. Oh wow!
The blockbuster by Carigan.
Going for the 3, 1, 2, and a foot up on the rope by Espinoza.
A veteran maneuver by Espinoza there to get the foot up. Espinoza may only be running on hopes and dreams at this point, though, and I'm sure he's dreaming of being back in another place with the Independence Championship.
Espinoza wanting to be the one out of dysfunction that returns to the compound in the Ozark. Oh, catching Chance Carigan sleeping a little bit.
I'm sure Mindy's watching that in the back unhappy.
Like I was saying, Espinoza
no little Carrigan's coming tonight.
Wanted to return to the compound with the only one with the title belt. After his cult member mates. Oh, wow.
And a pop-up powerbomb by Espinoza. Look at the power of this man. Driving him down.
Wow.
Chance Carigan's dead. We got a new champion, ladies and gentlemen.
1, 2.
Oh, my God.
Out.
Oh, my God. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Chance Carigan kicked out at 2.99. Espinoza had him dead to rights. I mean, he dropped him like a sack of potatoes. He dropped him like a bad habit, dead center in the ring. You couldn't ask for a more picture-perfect maneuver than what Espinoza just hit Chance Carigan with. What does it take to put this man down?
Calling for an elbow. Oh, and a 360 lariat. 360 lariat by Carigan. Setting him up. What's he going to do?
Carigan running
up
off
the top
the
rope
adrenaline.
again.
Going up top.
Catching his balance, trying to catch his balance. Definitely feeling a little fatigue. You can see the flying elbow drop.
Rolling elbow.
Right on Espinoza's throat.
Espinoza took his shot, and it wasn't enough to put Carigan away. Carigan now
calling for the probability driver. Looks like it. Nope. Oh, right to the back of the knee. Espinoza taking out that left knee.
And if you are new to HCW, that is that surgically repaired knee from when Chance Carigan tore his ACL 2 years ago.
Probability driver. One, two, three. Chance Carigan is still your champion.
Your winner.
What a matchup.
Still undefeated Independence Champion, Chance Carigan.
Chance Carigan retaining his Independence Championship in a big victory over Brandon Espinoza. And I'm sorry, Dysfunction, but you're going back to your compound beltless. As we witness the celebration of Chance Carigan, we want to remind you of the future events coming up. August 2nd, we're going to be in Salina. August 16th, we'll be right back here at the Osage Recreation Center in Wichita, Kansas. Salina will be known as Saturday Night Devastation Resurrection. Go to our Facebook page at HCW Live 23. Look at the match announcements. Click on the links. That's where you will find links to buy tickets for these events. Tickets for general admission $15. Priority tickets $18. Military $10 at the door. Veterans and current military.
And if you are watching live on Facebook, make sure to share our live stream, comment, and let us know what your favorite match of the night so far has been. And again, share the Facebook page so that all your friends and family know about HCW.